G'day, welcome to another edition of Jersey News. And what a magic weekend it was. If you were in Brisbane, you'll know exactly what I went through. 3 days of jam-packed footy, 50,000 people each day, parading out in all their old jerseys, new jerseys, and jerseys no one's ever seen before. It was just simply magic, and I can't wait again till next year. But it's now time to get into this week's news because there is a lot to get through. So let's get into it. At Your Jersey, we are very excited to start offering a new name and number option on some of our jerseys. We've teamed up with Indigenous artist Arthur Conlon, a descendant of the Waka Waka tribes of Queensland. Arthur has put together some of his more popular designs to create our personalisation options in our new Indigenous number and letter sets. To start with, these personalisation options will be available on Indigenous jerseys, but it'll soon be rolled out across most of the jerseys in our range. So if you'd like to take a look, check out our Indigenous NRL jerseys to start with, and you'll see more coming up soon. The Dolphins have released their Indigenous jersey as the first part of a trilogy of jerseys being released over the next 3 years. Designed to celebrate local First Nations people, country, and stories of the Buangan, or dolphins. The jersey features parts of specially commissioned artwork by acclaimed Sunshine Coast artist Lyndon Davis, a traditional custodian of the Gubbi Gubbi people, titled The Calling of the Dolphins. Manly have dropped their Indigenous jersey this week, which features an intricate artistic design crafted by Alita Wassell. Alita is a proud Aboriginal woman with ancestral ties to the Darkinjung people and is a local Northern Beaches performer, artist, and creator. This artwork features 3 circular layers of tree roots meeting in a central ring that represents a gathering and coming together for the Indigenous round. The interlaced root system honours an ongoing connection to country and represents the many different experiences of Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander peoples across Australia. The Knights Indigenous jersey is designed by Warimi artist Jared Black. It depicts the natural beauty of Newcastle, the Hunter Valley, and the Barrington Tops, as well as representing the 13 First Nations of the regions from Hawkesbury to the Queensland border and the northwest. This year, the Eels jersey design acknowledges the Burramatagal people and language, the beautiful winding rivers, mountains, the bushlands, and importantly, its wildlife across the Durag country. The Roosters 2023 Indigenous jersey pays tribute to the one and only Arthur Beetson and his journey as an Aboriginal man and a rugby league legend. Designed by his niece, Bianca Beetson, the jersey represents the full circle of the immortal's life, from growing up in Roma and playing for the Dolphins before making the trip to Sydney to join East and everything in between. The Titans Indigenous jersey is one of the more brighter available amongst this year's collection. It's got a predominantly yellow top with a lot of cyan in it. The jersey has been designed by Narelle Urquhart, a Wiradjuri woman with connections into the Bundjalung Nation of the Northern Rivers, and tells the story of the club's past, its future, and the people it represents. On to a bit of state of origin, and the Maroons have unveiled their Indigenous training jersey for this season. It's been designed by former player and artist Sid Domick in collaboration with the one and only Greg Inglis. Featuring Inglis's famous Goanna totem, it sits proudly front and center on the jersey, while the artwork reflects the connections the Maroons have, including a reliance and understanding of each other on the field and representing the people individually and as a whole across the whole state of Queensland. Across the ditch, the Warriors have released their heritage jersey, which screams 2003. The 2003 jersey is associated with one of the greatest seasons in the club's existence. Following on from making the 2002 Grand Final, the black and silver jersey was beloved for its simplicity, including its distinct collar. And that's all for Jersey News this week. Plenty to get through, and no doubt plenty to keep coming next week with Indigenous Round. We'll catch you soon. Like always, like, share, subscribe, and if we've missed anything, let us know in the comments. Cheers!